Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Sandhills Children's Center will soon be moving forward with an expansion project that's been a dream for several years. Officials from the center and those associated with the project had an informal groundbreaking ceremony on Thursday at its Rockingham location on Crow Run Road off of Long Drive. The title of the project, according to Communications and Events Manager Robin Duff, is putting everything under one roof. Sandhills CEO Melanie Gale said the expansion will connect the center's three buildings with a breezeway, add therapy and office space, and renovate the parking lot. According to Gale, all the therapists are currently in one room. Duff said it will be easier on the staff and students and will hopefully entice more parents to bring their kids. More than 200 people went to the polls on Thursday for the first day of early voting for the midterm primaries. According to Elections Director Connie Kelly, 231 ballots were cast at the Cooperative Extension Office on Caroline Street. Early voting runs through Saturday, May 14th from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on May 14th. Voters can only vote in the primary for the political party with which they are registered. Unaffiliated voters can choose between a Republican or Democrat Party ballot. Libertarians can vote on the nonpartisan ballot, which will feature the candidates for the Richmond County Board of Education. The school board's election is the same day as the primary. Teens who are 17 who will be 18 by the November election can vote in the primary races, but not for the Board of Education. For a rundown of all of the elections with their respective candidates, visit richmondobserver.com and click on the early voting story. Employees of New Horizons Life and Family Services marched through the downtown streets during the lunchtime hour on Thursday, carrying a banner to bring awareness to sexual assault. They were joined by Richmond County Sheriff's deputies and others as they made the trip from Harrington Square down East Franklin Street and back up East Washington Street. In addition to being designated for other causes, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Several poster boards at the square feature statistics about sexual assault. While there were no local statistics readily available, there are currently 6 men being held in Richmond County Jail on sexual assault charges, all but one accused of sexually assaulting children. 3 people were airlifted to a hospital on Thursday morning when a pursuit by local law enforcement ended in a wreck. According to Chief George Gillenwater, it all started around 2 a.m. when a Rockingham police officer noticed a vehicle slam on brakes, back up, and turn around on US 74 Business. That officer turned on his lights and began what Gillenwater called a soft pursuit, following the car down Long Drive and into East Rockingham. According to the Chief Deputy, Jay Childers, deputies with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office assisted in the pursuit, getting up front while the RPD officer remained involved. According to the North Carolina State Highway Patrol, the chase wound up on Airport Road, and the driver of the Corolla, 53-year-old Diana Bays, failed to stop at the intersection with NC 177, hitting a Chrysler 300 that was traveling south. After the initial impact, troopers say the Corolla hit a utility pole and the Chrysler went into the wood line and struck a tree. Bays and her older male passenger, as well as the driver of the Chrysler, were flown to a hospital. The injuries are not life-threatening, according to Gillenwater. The chief said officers have not yet been able to determine why Bays refused to stop, but added that a large sum of cash was recovered from her passenger. Gillenwater said charges are pending. One swing in the bat by junior Michaela Parks helped the Richmond softball team earn a walk-off win against Scotland during senior night on Thursday. In what proved to be a pitcher's duel between Richmond's Houston Leviner and Scotland's Avery Stutz, the Lady Raiders closed their regular season with a 2-1 victory. Prior to the game, seniors Kendall Fry and Aaliyah Sweeney were recognized for their contributions to the program by coaches, teammates, family members, and fans. Both have been 4-year starters for the Lady Raiders and will continue playing college softball. Sweeney will play at Campbell and Fry will attend Wingate. The win for Richmond handed Scotland its first conference loss of the spring and spoiled the Lady Scots' chance at their first undefeated conference record since 2011. Richmond will now await the final seeding for the Sandhills Athletic Conference Tournament, which will begin next week. According to Max Preps, the Lady Raiders are currently in second place in the SAC standings. The Richmond senior baseball team saw its regular season come to an end with the game-winning run at the plate on Thursday. A 4-run rally in the bottom of the 5th by Richmond tied the game, but the Raiders fell to Scotland by a final score of 6-5. The Fighting Scots took a 1-run lead in the top of the 7th, and Richmond's bats tried to even the season series with 2 outs in the final half inning. Matthew Walker stole second base safely with 2 outs. Following the steal, Walker was called out after he appeared to step off the bag, ending the game. Richmond is set to play in the conference tournament, which will start on Monday. The final conference seedings will be decided over the weekend, and the Raiders are currently tied with Southern Lee for 4th place, according to Max Preps. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sandhills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report, Richmond County. Hope your Friday is going well and you're looking forward to the weekend. We do got a little bit of rain chances popping up for this weekend. We'll get it here in just a little bit. Let's talk about today, the start of the weekend, as I like to call it. I know Friday technically isn't a weekend, but I think a lot of people do agree that once you clock off from work at 5 o'clock, you are at the weekend. And that is where we are right now, just a few minutes after 5 here on Live at 5, of course. And as we see today, it's been a really nice day, lovely weather. We're going to continue to see that going on in the next few hours. It's going to stay a little bit warmer than it did yesterday evening. 6 o'clock, 76 degrees, partly cloudy skies. 10 o'clock will be 67. We did have a bit of a cloudy morning to start off the day, and the sunshine has opened up since then, and we'll continue to see that play out throughout the rest of the evening. Sunset will be at 8:02 p.m. and there'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Looking at tomorrow, we'll be seeing the sunshine continuing on with some partly cloudy weather tomorrow. We did initially believe we're going to see a slight chance to rain, but it looks like that has gone away completely. Sunday, not much of a change there. We'll get there here in just a minute. Cumberland County, a high of 78, low of 61. Hope County, a high of 78 and a low of 60. Over in Robeson County, they'll be hitting the 80s, as is Scotland. Moore County, a high of 76, low of 60. Here in Richmond County, not quite in the 80s, high at 79, low of 60. Anson County and Marble County will be seeing the 80s. Anson, a high of 80, low of 60. And then Marble County, a high of 82 and a low of 60. Now looking at the 7-day forecast, plenty of rain chances are coming up across the next 7 days, including Sunday, we've got a 50% chance. Flip a coin and we'll see if we get it there. High of 84, low of 62. Then on Monday, sunny skies, high of 87, low of 63. And you might want to enjoy it while it lasts, because after Monday, we got nothing but thunderstorm chances moving forward. Although Tuesday is a smaller chance, 30%, high of 87, low of 67. And then it goes up a little bit on Wednesday, a 4% chance, high of 57, low of 64. And we'll continue on with the 80s into Thursday with a 30% chance of rain in the morning and afternoon, high of 83, low of 64. And for next Friday, we'll be seeing thunderstorms at a 70% chance, high of 83 and a low of 60. So definitely enjoy Saturday while you can, enjoy Monday while you can. Usually you don't expect to say enjoy Monday, but given that this will be the only day of the week with no chance of rain, you might have to enjoy Monday a little bit. So that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report, Richmond County. And for tonight's edition of Live at 5, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night and have a great weekend, Richmond County.